Greetings, programs. How's it going? Hey, happy Tuesday to you all. If you had popped on hoping to see more of Aloy's adventures, hoping to see more of what's going on with Honora, well, that's not going to happen right now. I'm afraid that I'm going to take a little bit of time away from Horizon Zero Dawn. I do plan to return to that, but I had been really hankering to play a little Elder Scrolls Online. I haven't played it in a very, very, very long time. I want to say it's probably been 5 or 6 years, maybe even more than that. I remember nothing. So this is going to be a bit of an adventure for me. A learning experience, to say the least. I don't really know. I don't really have too much of an idea of what I want to play. I was kind of thinking that I would do... That guy looks rad. Do something like a character in a book that I am reading who is kind of a spellcasting warrior. He relies on his martial prowess, but he also casts a lot of spells. So kind of like in D&D, a multi-class fighter wizard or fighter sorcerer, maybe. I don't know what that is, or if that's possible, or if such a thing could exist in Elder Scrolls Online, but we're going to find out. I'm going to go with High Elf. The reason being, it says the racial skills of the High Elves reflect their magical affinity by increasing their weapon and spell damage. That sounds good. Resource recovery, base magicka, so base mana, that's good, and experience gain. All right, I'm in. If you haven't seen, I'm naming him Haerris Friday. I like the surname Friday an awful lot. It brings me joy. Okay. What can we do here? Oh, this is classes. Okay. What are Dragon Knights all about? These skillful masters at arms use the ancient Akaviri martial arts tradition of battle spirit and wield fearsome magic that pounds, shatters. Okay. Dragon Knight is something to think about. Sorcerer, I don't think is going to be it, but let's have a look anyway. Yeah, it doesn't say. Okay. Nightblade. Our adventurer is an opportunist with a gift for getting it. So these are rogues. These are roguey. Okay. Templar. Traveling knights call upon the powers of light and the burning sun. All right. So these are sort of priesty, maybe? Wardens. Are the defenders of the green, master storytellers. So these seem like they might be rangers or bards even. Just it says they use whose nature tales become reality. Okay. Or I don't know. This sounds like a mashup of like Ranger Bard Druid. Necromancer. No. Using certain necromancer abilities in town is a criminal act. Well, that doesn't sound good. And Arcanist looks like it is one that I would have to buy in the Crown store. And while I've heard good things about it, I don't think I want to spend it. So we're going to play a Dragon Knight. All right. We'll go with a little bit more muscle on him. I'm going to try not to take too long on this. Kind of above average. It looks like most of their skin has sort of a yellow tint to it, which is okay. I'm going to go with a darker tone. I think that's good. Can I tighten up a little and see what... Here, let's go with no gear. All right. Whoa, hold on there. All right. Body marking. What does this give me? Oh, that's kind of rad. That is kind of cool. We might come back to the dragon. Because like a dragon knight with like a big, dragon tattoo going on. That's kind of cool. All right, those are a little much. I do like those sleeves. Those are pretty cool. That I'm gonna keep coming back to that. The thing is, like, that no one's ever gonna see that. I'm gonna have like armor on all the time. So maybe the sleeves are what we're gonna go with. I kind of dig the sleeves. Can I turn them around? Yeah, there we go. The sleeves seem kind of cool. All right, I think we're gonna go with that. Upper body, okay, torso size. All right, so that's just like sort of whether it's like, you know, broad. Yeah, okay. That's pretty standard. Chest size, we'll just sort of go right around in the middle. Gut size, boy, that doesn't change a whole lot, does it? Yeah, we'll just go like kind of in the middle-ish. Yeah, that's fine. All right. What's next? What's next? What's next? Waist size. All right. Maybe just like right there. That's fine. Arm size. Is this like how Buffy is? Let's see. Yeah, but it's not like a huge difference, is it? I think like that. His hand size is fine. Hips. I'm trying to go quickly on this. I know it's never very exciting, but I think hips in the middle is fine. Posterior dimensions. All right, let's do it. Okay, I think right there is good. Leg size, I think, you know, kind of stronger legs like we did with his arms. Foot size. I mean, can we look at his feetsies? Can we zoom out and... Okay, well, I guess that's as good as we get. That, I think, is fine. All right. Looks like we do get to make a... I want to go kind of... What's the difference? That's heroic. That's soft. And that's angular. I kind of want... Sort of in the middle, maybe a little more heroic and soft. We do get to choose a voice. Let's start with A. All right, A is all right.
Yeah!
All right, B would be great for like another race. I don't see an elf sounding that way, but it's awesome sounding. I really like it. If I were playing like a Nord or something, B would be where it was at.
Hey!
C isn't bad. So far, A is the one.
Yeah! Yeah!
I think I might... Okay, D's on the short list also.
Yeah!
No, I don't think E. F? Nah, I don't think so. G. Okay, not G. And H. All right, so it is between A and D. I think D. I think we're going with D. Okay. I am kind of digging the bald look. Let's look at the others. But the bald look, that's not bad. Okay. So here is yet another bald look. And no, I can't. I'll have to go like this. All right. I don't think so. Wait, is this like tied back? Yeah, no, we're not doing that. No. I think not. I think it's gonna be, I think, a bald one. The mohawk is kind of cool. I do like that. The mini mohawk, or the mini hawk. That actually isn't bad. What is this? Oh, okay. This is like the Jean-Luc Picard look. Okay. That actually isn't bad. It's not really my style, but that is okay. I think if I'm going to go bald, I'm going to go with one that has a little bit of stubble, but that's not bad. But that is the third mohawk we've seen. That's okay. That's all right. The ones that are like combed back like that, I just don't care for those. Does this have the man bun? No, it doesn't. It has dual ponytails. All right. Kind of like the braids on those. That is sort of neat, but I don't care for it being all swept back. All right, so there's this one, which has just the beginnings of like a little stubble there, and I sort of dig that. Let's see. If we went with like blondish. Yeah, that's a good look. That's a look. I like it. Okay, we're in. Age, we're gonna do young. Adornment. What kind of adornments can we have? That looks like adornment is facial hair. You know, elves don't see. I don't know. Maybe that's like just me, but it seems to me like they're not like a big facial hair type of race. Yeah, like I don't imagine an elf having a beard that robust. Okay, now that's sort of neat. Oh, okay. I'm starting to lean towards no adornment. I just haven't seen one that I care for. No, we're gonna go with none. Head marking? Kind of, oh, those are like scars. Okay, if there's one across the bridge of the nose, we'll take it. Otherwise, we're gonna move on. Okay, we've sort of moved on from scars into kind of war paint, or so it would seem. I didn't see a scar that I really liked, so I kind of think, wow, I don't think that's the look for me. I think that we might go with that. Let's just take another quick look at the scars. Now, where is that? I think that might just be freckles. That actually, I mean, that looks kind of cool, but that's not what I want. No, no. All right. Okay. Yep. We're not going to go with any head markings. Okay. Forehead slope. This one we're going to be quick on this one. I think right there is fine. Cheekbone size. I think right in the middle is good. Cheekbone height. I think a little up is that's fine. Chin size. I do like a nice square jaw, but this is an elf, so I think maybe we should go back on that a little. Chin height. I don't really care for them being that low. I don't think that's a great look. So let's come up to about here. Neck size. That neck is a thick one, isn't it? I think we might go right there for that. What color eyes could we get? Oh, that's kind of neat. Oh no, those are cool. What else do we got as options here? Yikes. That's scary. I think we're gonna go with these. These are neat. Eye size. Okay. All right, I think a little smaller. The gigantic ones are a little weird. Okay, eye angle. Maybe just a little angle there. Okay, eye separation. I think that's fine, like right there. Yeah, okay, eye height. Maybe like right there. Okay, eye squint. Maybe like a little squint, but not much. All right, brows, eyebrows. Oh, okay, these are like all different styles of them. Okay, all right, let's carry on. Kind of a little bit hard to see, given the color of them. I did kind of like the cuts into those. That's a nice look. That's not bad. Those are fairly robust, and those aren't bad, actually. What else do we have here? Yeah, I don't really want any, like, super slanty ones. I want them to have a kind of a slightly more, I don't know, natural sort of curved look. I wish that these weren't so thick, the cuts in his eyebrows, because that would be perfect. Oh, this is sort of neat. Where it's a little asymmetrical. I like that. Yikes, that's a little much. Okay, you know what? I know it's kind of a boring look, but I think I'm just gonna go back to where was that one? Kind of here. I think this is it. Yeah, I think that's the one. You just look at some of the others real quick, but I think that's the one. All right. Yeah, I think that's it. All right, eyebrow height. I don't think way up there. I think a little lower is better. Eyebrow skew. What does that do? Oh, okay. We could have one raised. That's a little silly though. I don't want to do that. Eyebrow depth. I don't want to bring them way forward, but maybe a little. Okay, nose shape. Are there like a bunch of different choices or? Not really. Okay, hold on. Let's look from the side, sort of. I think we're gonna stay with a fairly conventional one. Nose height. I think right there is good. Width, we're gonna go maybe like right there. That seems pretty good. Length, maybe just a touch shorter, but not much. Yeah, there we go. Okay, mouth. We're almost done. I feel like we're almost done. Plus, this is almost at the bottom. Right about there looks good. Mouth curve. We'll give him maybe just like the beginnings of a hint of a smile. All right, lip fullness. Well, maybe like right there. Ears. Okay, ear size. I kind of am partial to the smaller ones. Rotation. What does rotation do? Oh, it just makes them stick out a little bit. But they can... That's fine. That's enough sticking out. Ear height. I think where they were is fine. Ear tip flare. What does that do? Well, it just says the tips stick out a little. I don't think that I want that. What is bringing them in? Oh, that actually brings them in a little, and I kind of prefer that. I think we're there. I have played it, yes, but I want to play it again because I really don't remember it. Nightwolf, hey, how's it going? Thank you for stopping by. You can't stop laughing. That's all right. I have a really hard time, like, not getting super, super deep into character creation. Like, and like the ones for like really, really robust character creators.
You're awake.
I'll spend way too much time in those. All right. Around, that's cool. Forward and back. I am using a Nosotro or Nostromo speed pad. I think that's how you pronounce it. Well, at least I might use one. Maybe I won't.
There you are. On your feet. I know magical translocation can really upset the stomach. Just take a moment and get your bearings, all right?
Where am I?
The Isle of Bolfiera, home of Clan Berini. I apologize for the cramped accommodations. We pride ourselves on courtesy, but circumstances here have taken a turn for the bizarre. I needed to make sure you weren't a danger to yourself.
Well,
or
thank you.
others.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. Can you let me out?
You might not be so eager to escape once you hear what's going on. You arrive via a portal, along with a daedric beast called Shiazel. It seized control of our golems and unleashed them on the island. If I free you, will you help me stop Shiazel?
Yes, set me free and I'll help.
Wise choice. Just give me a moment.
Well, my alternative
There.
was to stay in
That should
here.
unlock the door.
Awesome. Let's
when
do
you're
it.
ready, follow me.
Okay, we are gonna follow Norianwi or Nori. That's what we're calling her. What's up, Nori?
There you are. Free as a spring cricket. I hope you intend to keep your word. We'll need each other out there. Of that I'm certain. The name's Norianwe, by the way, of Clan Durini.
Almost pronounced.
Pleased to make your
Dragon Knight.
acquaintance.
Dragon Knight is what I picked. I wanted to play a warrior type that could do some spell casting. It seemed like there might have been a little bit in Dragon Knight, and I'm a high elf, and it looked like they got a bonus for both weapon damage and spell damage, which seemed exactly like what I wanted. I honestly had very little idea of what I was doing. So, where are we headed?
We're bound for a place called the Keyrights Gallery. But first, I need to know you can defend yourself. Hurtling through the Orbis and falling flat on your ear left you a bit scattered. Find a weapon, and we'll work out the cobwebs. Fair?
Sure, but I have some questions.
Of course. I can't promise total transparency, but I'll be as forthcoming as I can.
You mentioned Keyrights Galaxy. What's that place?
The Keyrights Gallery is an ancient substructure of Bolfiera Island, built long before my clan arrived.
Why is it called the Keyrights Gallery, Nori?
On account of all the doors. The gallery's full of ancient gates, each with some arcane connection to places in Tamriel and beyond. Once the gates came to life, rifts opened. You fell out of one of them. The daedra, Shayazel, emerged from another.
How did you escape?
I cast an incantation of the steed, snatched you up, and fled as fast as my feet would carry me. I heard the daedra cursing, followed by some kind of explosion, but I didn't look back. I hope the gallery is still standing.
You said something about golems. What's going on here exactly?
Would it frustrate you to hear that I have no idea?
A little bit.
We Dureni are cautious by nature, so the Isle of Bolfiera has many defenses. Magical stone guardians protect many of our sacred sites, but somehow this daedra found a way to turn them against us.
Can you describe the daedra, Shayazel? I think that's how you pronounce
do
it.
I have to?
Yes.
If I recall my studies correctly, I'd say it's a harvester. A huge serpentine
Sargeras,
creature
hey,
that
how's it
feeds on
going?
souls and magicka. If it finds a way to consume the energies of the gallery, we will be in very serious trouble.
All right, I think that's enough chatting with Nori. Guys, what kind of weapon should I pick up? I apparently have numerous choices. What do we have here? A sword and board, okay. A great axe, that doesn't seem my style. Pair of daggers, a bow. That it? Oh no, okay, here we go. A fire staff or a healing staff. Guys, what do you recommend? I lean towards sword and board, but I am willing to listen to any suggestions y'all might have. And while you make suggestions, I'm gonna have a little sip of iced tea. All right, sword and board. So says Nightwolf. Aldmeri Exile's shield and Aldmeri Exile's sword. Take all.
Larger weapons like staves and great axes will take both hands to use. You can pair smaller weapons with a shield, or another weapon of that size. The choice is yours.
Okay,
Yes,
cool.
I think that one suits you. If you change your mind, feel free to take any other weapon you want. Now, let's find a spot to practice.
All right, that sounds awesome. Let's do that. Come on, Nori, don't we have... Isn't there stuff to do? I feel like she should move with a little more purpose here. Well, that looks pretty scary right in there. Where's Nori? Did she just bail and she's just like, hey, good luck? Oh, no, there she is. Okay. Let's go talk to her. What's up? What do we got here?
Nothing prepares you for moments like this. I'm glad you're here with me.
The first-person view is a little different. I've certainly played a lot of first-person games, so it's not like it is completely foreign, but it's certainly unique for an MMO. Although I certainly haven't gotten into the multiplayer experience of it yet. But it's not something like... You don't get that in World of Warcraft or Final Fantasy XIV. which are the two main MMOs I play. Okay, I'm glad you're here. Okay, Nori, me too. I guess are we fighting this guy? Practice combat.
Now, prepare yourself. Well,
All
I
right.
conjure up a dance partner.
I thought you are. Oh, okay. All right, here we go.
Let's begin.
All right.
Quickly now, strike the constant. Top marks. Hit it again. Well done. Well done. Brilliant. Now do it again.
Wow, she is really, I mean, she's really supportive.
Ready yourself. Quick, strike while it's off balance.
Oh, charge a heavy attack.
You're unnatural.
Look at that. All right.
Keep up the defense. Give it everything you've got. That's the way. Well done. Protect yourself. Use your heaviest attack. Now, some foes will try to restrain you.
Okay. So far, I think I'm doing all right.
Quickly, break free. Ha! You're unstoppable. You ready to break free? You broke loose. Again, make ready. You're every bit the warrior I thought you'd be.
She's very, very supportive.
Now, bash the construct before it strikes. Again, now press your advantage with a heavy attack. That was quite a blow. Again, hold its attack. Powerful strike. Swiftly now, interrupt it. When your enemy prepares an attack, strike. Interrupting their attack will set them off balance. Good, now destroy it. Well done.
Hey,
Come
how
speak
about
with me for a
that?
moment.
Fatherly Barbe, you are not welcome here. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay, one hand. I saw that I had something that... Okay, can I search this? What do you got? Forgotten Adventurer's Leggings. That sounds good. And level 2 rewards are available. Okay. 1 attribute point and 1 skill point. Okay, so attributes, magicka, health, or stamina. I feel like health is probably good for starters. So I have more hit points. I can zoom out and play in third person. Okay. I might play in first person for a little while, but I may switch. Let's see here. Okay, if I do... Well, the health would certainly... I mean, that would give me, like, more hit points, I suppose. I don't know. Guys, what should I do here? I'm feeling like health is the thing to do, but do you have recommendations? Do you know how to use that thing? I sort of did. All right. Kind of am leaning towards health. Health seems like that is gonna get me more hit points, and I can use that. I haven't cast any spells yet. I don't think I even know any. So I'm gonna go with health. I feel like it'd be hard to go wrong with that. Okay. I can't do riding skills. It did say I got a skill point. All right, so we're gonna commit that. Yes. Okay, character skills. Oh, so this is what would go in my slots. Right, okay, I remember that part. All right, customize your combat style like we want. All right, active abilities in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Passives are always, and ultimates go on R. That makes sense. Okay, so what does this do here? Oh, that sounds tasty. Uses a lot of magicka, as does that, and this uses stamina. Okay. This is an AoE to all enemies within 6 meters. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Okay. Activating the ability again allows you to launch part of the debris at an enemy. That's sort of cool. All right, well, think about that. If you strike an enemy that is immobile or stunned, you set them off balance. All right. And spiked armor, release your inner dragon to gain major resolve, increasing your physical and spell resistance. So that's purely defensive. I don't want to do that. It's going to be Lava Whip or Stone Fist, I think. Stone Fist sounds really neat. It has about a half-second cast time. And I think that would be difficult. Okay, I'm not quite sure what those mean. Or this. One hand and shield. Okay. So is this suggesting that I do Lava Whip? It kind of sounds like it is. Because, like, these are all locked. All right, we're going to go with Lava Whip. Yes, unlock. Okay, so that's my number 1 attack now. Got it. Okay, we're ready. Press on. Oh, we have to go talk to Nori a little. All right, I thought we were going to maybe get to fight something.
With moves like that, the daedric doesn't stand a chance.
Yeah, I'm
Yes,
really
I'd say
good
we're
at
ready to
pressing
set
my left
out.
mouse button. Actually, I kind of would. I'd like to see what Lava
Very
Whip is
well.
like.
Step back and I'll summon another guardian.
All right. I just sort of want to see what it's like.
Let's begin. Quickly. Impressive. Impressive. Brilliant. Now do it again. Ready yourself. Quick, strike while it's off balance. Raw strength, that. Wonderful. Block its strike. Strike hard, now. You're a natural. Protect yourself. Strike hard, now.
A little Lava Whip ability is pretty darn cool. I feel like he's dead now. How come I have not won? Do I need to give them a chance to get back up? All right, Nori, I think we're done.
With moves like that,
All right.
the daedra doesn't stand a chance.
Where are we
To
headed
reach
now?
the Key Ride's gallery, we have to make it out of this ruin and across a wide field full of the golems I mentioned.
Cool.
With any luck,
All right.
we'll be able to slip past them. But I'm not all that lucky, so I'm sorry in advance.
All right, we'll head there next. What can we expect to encounter in the gallery?
Well, it begins with a door, the first of many. The only way to access the gallery is through a mysterious gateway. Once we pass through that initial door, we'll step into a huge vault. This is the part that worries me most.
Why does it worry you?
I believe Shiazel, the daedric creature that's causing all this mischief, may have nested itself in there. So be prepared to fight.
Will dealing with Shiazel pacify the golems?
I can't say anything with certainty, but ridding the world of an otherworldly abomination can't hurt, right? Its influence might linger for a time, but the golems should return to normal before too long. Hopefully.
All right, let's go. All right, I am still in this weird little, like, it's got like the blue around here, and I'm not quite sure why. Is that guy just completely stuck? All right, we're gonna press on. Can we feel like Skyrim where I can search all these things? Ooh, an iron dagger. I actually, come to think of it, we found some leggings. And those have an armor of 1067, whereas my trousers have an armor of 0. So let's put those on. We'll bind it to your account. That's fine. Okay, they look all right. The iron dagger is pretty cool. I am fairly certain it does more damage than my exile sword. I want to stick with sword and shield though, because I want to be learning that more. So we're gonna skip using the iron dagger, which, although I think that's really funny. Let's see. I could zoom out. Let's try it zoomed out and see what it's like.
One of the stray golems. We might want to sneak past it.
All right. Is that it right there? Oh, okay. I want to disarm that trap. No, no, no. You didn't see anything. Ooh, we'll take that. An iron girdle. I think we can probably wear that. All right. Let's get the iron girdle on. Do we press on here? Okay, clear water. That's nice. Okay, so that's for crafting. We're not gonna craft anything right now. Pewter necklace. That seems like it might be for selling. Okay, fine. We'll do that later. Do we need to be hiding anymore? It doesn't look like there's any more of those golem guys there.
Almost there. Let's hurry.
Oh, I have to hold. Okay, all right. Okay, we'll take the mint. We'll take more lockpicks. Can we open this one? Yeah, we'll take that too. Why not? Achievement unlocked, Wax Harvester. Okay.
Right. The entrance to the Keyride's gallery should be east of here. Let's set out.
All right, so east is directly across from here, so we'll press on. Another lockpick. That's great. Homespun gloves. I'll bet those are better than... I think I'm not wearing gloves. All right, make an acai bowl. That's great. Water sounds like that's a good thing to have. More lockpicks. Great. Take a look at those gloves. Yeah, considering the fact that I have none, I'll put them on. They look kind of cool, too. All right. Oh, it even says this. You can zoom out by... Ooh, iron gauntlets. Those even sound better. What's this?
Stay on your guard, my friend. These golems can't be reasoned with.
Okay, Nori, let's not chat. Let's get to work. Let's see how good those iron gauntlets are. 1194. They are heavy. Let's put them on just to see. I don't really know, like, what's better for the kind of character I'm making, or if I just shouldn't worry about that right now. Maybe I should just kind of take whatever is good and go from there and worry about, you know, what would be the best later. Probably don't need to min-max at first level or second level. Wow, that was a noise? Okay. What are those white creatures there? Saber cat. I'll bet we're gonna have to fight that. And golem champion. All right. I think the time for sneaking might be over. Come on, golem champion. All right, one-handed shield increased to 3. How about that? Been targeted by a status effect. Well, that's not great. Let's fight this other one up here. Look, it's running away. Ooh, Lava Whip increased our rank too. Lava Whip is kind of fun to use. It just occurred to me, were there corpses there that I could have been searching? No, it doesn't look like it. All right. Ooh, butterfly. Yoink. There we go. Can I search this one? And maybe I could get like a pelt or something off it? Doesn't look like it. How am I doing on health? I guess... I mean, there's nothing there that says what my current health is. Grab another butterfly. Alright, it looks like my health is still full. That's great. I have a feeling that she is healing me during those fights. Like, I'm seeing, like, little... like a little beam attaching me to her. I have a feeling she's healing me during fights. Which, you know, I'm not gonna like... oh, okay, so there's a bunch of them here. I'm guessing that's 3. I guess not. These seem to be like... they seem to be down there. Okay. Well, it did say to go east. Let's get another butterfly. Okay. I think it said that we could have used them as bait. Well, let's try it again. All right. That sounds fun. I do like fishing in MMOs. Oh! A recipe for brown nut ale. We'll take that. That's fantastic. I think that's another... okay, another goblin there. Or not goblin. Another golem there. Not a goblin. Something different entirely. Okay. Hey, it had an iron girdle. Is it better than the one I've got? 906. It sure is. Let's put on the new one. Okay. It looks like that's where we're going.
The gallery is in here. Let's head inside.
All right. Well, we'll go in there in a minute. All right. There's stuff to loot. Uh-oh. All right. See here, you. All right. Can I? Nope. No looting. But I think we got another pair of iron gauntlets before. They are exactly the same as the ones we have. More natural water. Great. I'm guessing I could maybe use that to make... oh, a pewter ring. What's a pewter ring all about? It's all about selling. All right, fair enough. Barley. Okay. That might be for the ale we're going to be making later. Okay. We're going into the Keymaster's room. Oh, we got a lot of that water. It looks like there's a lot I could... oh! Alright, you're gonna have to wait a little. I don't know what these things are. I mean, they're obviously armor of some kind. All right, this looks like very heavy armor. This looks like it's medium armor, and this looks like light armor. I'm just guessing that because, like, this does not have as much metal as that, and this has much more metal than either one of them. So we're going to go with the one in the middle. We're going to go with the jack. And then, I guess boots, we'll take those. Or do we want shoes? I don't know. We will take bracers. Was there anything over here that we were missing? Oh, breeches or guards? I think guards. We already picked up some boots. Oh, a helmet. Cauldrons. Great. All right, let's put all this stuff on. Okay. So that's his skill line gained medium armor. With any luck, I am wearing medium armor here. Okay. So that's medium. That's heavy. That's medium. Medium. Medium and heavy. Okay. Were there... I don't know that there were any, like, leather pauldrons or anything. Were there? I certainly didn't see any. Okay. We got one of those before. I'm going to grab it just in case. Another pewter necklace. All right. And more barley. I'm just going to look over here real quick and see if I missed anything. Hat. There we go. Epaulets. I'll bet those are lighter. We'll grab those two. And this. Okay. Now that's light, as are those. Those are two. I think I'm going to stick with the heavy pauldrons that I got until I find some newer ones. You know what? I think I've got a good outfit. We're going to stick with this. She's up there. Well, I'm going to look down here first and just see if I'm missing anything. She can wait a little. Is that ginkgo? Isn't that the stuff that, like, you put in smoothies? Supposed to be good for your immune system or something like that? There's all kinds of good stuff down here. And she wanted me to miss it. I think Nori wanted it all for herself. Rawhide bracers. Okay, maybe those are better than what I've got. Those are medium, $8.98. These are also medium, also $8.98. All right. I have a feeling my inventory is going to be kind of full awfully quick. But they have a lot of suits of armor kicking around here. There's more ginkgo for our morning smoothies. Getting a lot of lockpicks too. I feel like that's probably good. I don't recall what lockpicking is like in this game. That said, I was really good at it in Skyrim and Fallout. So if it's the same, I think I'm going to be fine. All right, real quick. I just want to make sure these pewter necklaces I'm getting are not worth something. Okay, inventory space, 32 out of 60. So I'm all right for the time being. I mean, I could probably drop these. They're worth nothing. So I think if we get to a situation where I don't have room, those are going to be the first things to go. Gosh. Yeah, lockpicks for days. Whoa. Hi. Okay. There was someone else here. I would have thought the tutorial would be like a single player place. Apparently it is not. But that's okay. That's all right. Rawhide belt. I'll bet that is not as good as what I've got. But it probably is light armor, or medium armor rather, which is kind of the way I want to go. Yeah, medium red guard armor. Let's go ahead and wear that. I do really want to stick with medium armor. I feel like that's going to be the way to go for the type of character I want to make.
Well, this is upsetting.
What's upsetting? Is it because you searched these and didn't have anything you wanted? You gotta be less picky, Nori. All kinds of good stuff. Alright, what's up, Nori?
Jeffers' bones. The surge of magicka created by the portals you came through. It must have cracked this sky shard. Without a functioning sky shard, this gate remains locked, and there's no way for us to proceed. Damn.
Is there any way to fix it?
Unless you have a set of enchanting tools and a working knowledge of meteoric empowerment theory, no, there's nothing for it. We need to find a replacement.
Oh, little iced tea there. Where can we find a replacement sky shard?
I saw one in a vault just south of here a few days ago, but it was flanked by one of the island's more powerful golems. Normally, I'd say we should search for another option, but given the circumstances, I think we have to risk it.
All right, let's find that sky shard. Can I ask you something? Okay, what do we want to ask?
Of course. Let's not tarry too long, though.
All right, what are sky shards?
Giant clusters of meteoric glass. They fall from Aetherius, charged with raw and very potent magicka. Mages use sky shards in all kinds of rituals and experiments. We Dureni use them as a power source.
All right, tell me about this golem you saw near the sky shard.
It's a monstrous sentinel called a gargoyle. I've never seen one fight, but by all accounts, they are far more powerful than the golems we've faced thus far.
All right, let's do it. Okay, I guess we're going back this way. Going back downstairs. I'm just gonna lava whip the bejesus out of it.
All right. Do you see that vault to the south? The sky shard is there.
I don't see it, but I trust what you've told me. Did these get, like, reloaded? Goodness. Can I catch this one? Cool. All right, more bait. Okay, homespun gloves sound like light armor. That's probably not what I want. I'm getting a lot of clear water too. Can I drink the clear water? What would it do for me? Requires solvent proficiency. Oh, it makes a level 3 potion. Okay. Can I do this? Okay, I can do it alphabetically. And that makes a level 10 potion. All right. So that's good. I can be doing some serious alchemy later on. Another homespun sash. Come on. Where's my +5 flaming sword? Do we have any? Is there anything else here that I should be looking at? That urn is empty. Here's more armor. I guess in case you forgot when you were there last.
There it is, the sky shard.
All right. It looks to me like there's 3 golems there. All right. Well, come on, golem. Let's do this.
Get out of the way now. Counter and kill.
It told me how I could dodge.
Roll to the side.
It said not bound to dodge. Okay. So I think it might be wise to bind something to dodge. Okay, here we go. Settings, controls, maybe under, maybe there's a keybind. Roll dodge. No, I don't want that. Well, could I make it? That would be good. What about, I got an idea. What if I made it, middle mouse button? Can I do that? Primary bind for mouse free look. I think, okay. What about, I got an idea. Yeah. For auto run, that's fine. That's fine. Auto run can be something else. Okay. Let me see what this looks like. All right, that was kind of neat. Okay. What is going on here?
What? Did you just absorb the energy of that shard?
I maybe?
Incredible. Not quite what I intended, but we can work with this. Let's head back to the gate.
Okay. Third person does give you a little bit better idea of what's going on, like in your peripheral vision and stuff, or even behind you. So maybe that's the way to go. So let's grab the butterfly. I need to get a fishing rod. Acai tonic infusion. Great. And a nod bone. I also need to find a dog. Or Jasmine. Oh, that thing is here. Medium armor increased to 3. How about that? I'm getting the hang of this. Okay, that was a plain iron dagger. What is this guy doing here? Oh, it's one of these. Oh, okay, that was another player. It's cool. I thought that other player was like another bad guy, and I was ready to try and lay waste to him. But that was unnecessary. What do we got in here? More of those. And more water. Okay. No +5 flaming swords. Hey, it's already glowing again. Or was that glowing before? Yeah, that one was glowing before. Okay.
All right.
Crimson Calypso. If one of y'all is Crimson Calypso, how's it going? You're a very cool looking character. All right, I think that we can move on. Oh, we have to talk to her first. What's up, Nori?
I'm afraid we've reached the really scary bit. The daedric creature responsible for all these portals waits just beyond that gate. If you have any other preparations to make them now.
You have any advice on how to slay this thing?
Again, I'm just a scholar. But I'd encourage you to remember what we practiced before. Keep moving, strike true, and exploit any opening the creature gives you.
Fair enough. Did I didn't like gain any more levels or anything, did I? Also, what can I... Okay, how can I like get control of my mouse to go and click? Here we go. I have a pending notification. Oh, I have a daily reward. Okay. Well, I want that. I want my daily reward. Open daily rewards. After each daily reset, when you log into the Elder Scrolls Online, you claim a free daily reward to help you on your adventure. That's great. It is 2 major Gold Coast experience scrolls. You gain a 100% experience point bonus from all sources for 1 hour. That's pretty sweet. And the timer pauses when you're offline. That's dope. Yes, gimme. So what'll I get next time? 25 Seals of Endeavor. A lot of Seals of Endeavor coming up. I have no idea what those are, but I'm excited to get them. All right. I'm sorry, Nori. It's time for me to meet my destiny.
There it is. Send it back to oblivion.
Really? Is that what it is?
You, my meal arrives at last.
Ouch. Okay.
Kneel. Wither and die. Only I will remain.
All right, that wasn't very good.
You cannot kill what cannot die.
Why am I not able to hit?
Kneel.
Oh, that wasn't
Only
good.
I will remain. Die!
Yay! Victory! I mean, that
You did
wasn't
it.
like the cleanest
Hopefully the
win, but
gallery
I'll
wasn't
take
too
it.
badly damaged.
What do you have?
Follow
Heirloom
me.
necklace, 5 gold. I'll take it. Also, level 3! Congratulations! Having an active food buff will increase your combat effectiveness. Awesome. I think, am I getting this now? Increases your max health, max magicka, and max stamina for 2 hours. That's fantastic. Yes, I want all of those things.
Yeah! Ah!
I like that I cheered for myself. Okay, I still feel like health is the way to go, but I don't know. I mean, guys, do you have any recommendations? What does this do? Determines how many magicka abilities. I mean, I have been leaning pretty hard on Lava Lash. And that has been doing some good work. Nightwolf says magic. All right. We will do that. Command points. Yes. I think I get a skill point too. Okay, here we go. Okay, so we looked at spiked armor. Increase that. All right, so that is just armor. Returns 237 flame damage to any enemy that uses a direct damage. Oh, so it also has like a thorns effect. Okay, that's kind of neat. Stonefist was the other one we talked about that, and that actually looked really neat. Now, are there any like abilities here? There are. Okay. So there are different types of abilities. What does this do? Increases your critical damage and healing done rating by 1% for every 2 pieces of medium armor equipped. Okay, I feel like I have more than... Oh, I guess I have 4 pieces, so current bonus 2%. Okay. All right, so what's the weapon one? Puncture. Thrust your weapon with disciplined precision at an enemy, dealing 2,043 physical damage and taunting them to it. Okay, I don't want to lay a taunt on that. That's not something I'm keen on right now. I think it is between Stone Fist, which sounds awesome, or Dexterity, which also sounds pretty good. Wait, hold on here. Let me look at Stone Fist again. Activating the ability again allows you to launch part of the debris. That's so neat. Dealing 4,087 physical damage up to 3 times. And the final cast stuns enemies for 2.5 seconds. We've got to try that. That sounds really fun, if nothing else. All right, so 2 is Stone Fist. Okay, what is... All right, Ardent Flame... Okay, these are all different types. Okay, hold on here. Okay, so these are different ones I could learn at some point. I kind of like the flaming ones. Those were fun. Slash an enemy with fire. Breathe fire. Is that what that is? That's fantastic. It doesn't unlock until level 20, but still, breathing fire. Launch a fiery chain to grasp and pull an enemy to you. Oh boy, that sounds fun. All right, okay. We're gonna stop talking about that now. Okay, we go out the door. Oh wait, we got new stuff. Okay, quick slots. All right, press I and then select quick slots in the upper right corner of the window. Okay. All right, so do I have any like potions of healing? I don't know that I do. Ooh, increases maximum health by... Yes, we're equipping that. We'll put that on right now. God, a lot of this stuff is junk. Maybe we'll keep like the ornate stuff. One of my sword, I think it may be damaged or something. It's doing less damage than it was. Can I learn these yet? Oh, it doesn't. Oh, wait. Use to learn recipe. There we go. Skill line gained provisioning. And I guess that's the same. All right, so I can make an acai bowl, and I can also make a nut brown ale. Sounds pretty darn good. Quick slots. Okay. I don't know that I want to put either of those in a quick slot. This would sound awesome if I was going to go do something really big and scary. However, this sounds fantastic. We're going to use one of these right now. Wait, do I have to do that? Oh, wait. I have quick slots open. That's why. Okay. Use. There we go. I don't really have anything that I want to put it in a quick slot. I want to get, like, Potion of Cure Light Wounds, and that will go in a quick slot. Is that Nori? Okay, what's up?
Well, that was thrilling. Now, we should make our way to the central chamber of the Keyrites Gallery.
Okay, goodbye. Mint chai. Oh, that sounds really tasty. A nice cup of chai sounds great right now.
Look at the central column. I had no idea it was concealing something like this.
Yeah.
Let's get a closer look.
Okay, you're gonna hold on. I want to learn how to make mint chai first. That sounds great. I can make an acai bowl. I can make mint chai. I should open up my own little, I could have like a little food truck. Ooh, what do we got here? What's in? Yep. And I got jasmine. Man, they've got all kinds of good stuff in here. I'd kind of like it if they had some cash. I'll be honest.
This is the Keyrites Gallery, but not as I remember it.
Okay, just, you know what? I'm taking your stuff. You're gonna have to wait a little bit. There's so much here that might have...
Why we never managed to unlock the gates. That power comes from this arcane helix. Amazing. With the helix exposed, these gates can finally reopen. Perhaps not all of them at first, but enough to reach most of Tamriel.
She is super talky.
The question for you, I suppose, is where to first?
Listen, I'm gonna look around and see what I might, borrow permanently from you all. And we'll go from there. More lockpicks, great. Is there anything else in here? Some more ginkgo? I'm gonna tell you, my food truck is gonna be awesome. I'm gonna have a little health food truck. It's gonna be great. It looks like I could also go around gallery antechamber. It's gonna be another room though. Maybe I talk to what's her name first. I don't want to get too far away. That was some rye. Maybe I'll learn like a recipe for whiskey or something. That'd be great. Okay.
Can you believe this? Just look around. With this arcane helix exposed, the chamber is positively crackling with magic. The Keyrites Gallery has come to life, and I finally think I know why.
What do you mean? Why did it come to life?
Because of you. Matters in Tamriel are bleak. War rages in Cyrodiil. Daedric princes conspire. Dragons ride the winds of elsewhere. The Second Era needs a savior. I believe the gallery, perhaps even the adamantine tower itself, chose you.
That's right. It was me. It's not any of the other millions of people who play this game. It's me. What do you think I should do next?
The Key Rights Gallery opened doors to every corner of Tamriel, places I suspect that desperately need a hero's aid. This choice is yours to make, but wherever you choose to go, I'm sure adventure awaits. May the stars protect you.
All right. Well, thanks, Nori. Guys, where should I go? What's the most interesting place?
So, have you chosen where to go? What region of the world strikes your fancy? Not everyone gets to pass instantly from one side of Tamriel to another, you know. This is quite a gift.
I mean, it sounds like there's multiple places I could go. Do you plan to use one of the doors as well?
What, me? No, I've got work to do. The Cinderil will want every bit of this place searched and studied. Since I did the discovering, I'll probably end up leading the effort. Adventure abroad sounds all well and good, but my place is here.
Do you really think fate brought me here?
Well, fate's sort of a clumsy way to put it. No offense. Honestly, we may never know why you were chosen. But I believe there was
Skill
intention
line gains
here.
soul
Something,
magic.
whether it be
Lava
the
whip
stars,
to 3,
the gallery,
stone fist
or
to
the tower
3. That's
itself.
awesome.
Placed you here for a reason.
And Shayazel, what brought it here?
Perhaps it followed you to prevent you from reaching your, well, destiny sounds a bit too grandiose. Let's just say to stop you from reaching your potential. Then again, maybe the power of this place brought you here to stop Shayazel.
I guess we'll never know.
Probably not. But what's a life without unanswered questions, right? Boring, if you ask me.
Do you think you'll ever unravel the mysteries of this place?
Ha! An elf can hope. Answering that question will probably keep me occupied for the next 100 years. Is the Helix connected to the Adamantine Tower? How does it perceive distant corners of Tamriel? I may never understand it, but I'll do my best.
Any thoughts on where I should go?
It is a bit overwhelming, isn't it? The whole of Tamriel is stretched out before you. We could start with the political considerations. 3 great alliances vie for control of Cyrodiil. Does the fate of the Pact, Covenant, or Dominion interest you?
I don't know what that means. All right, guys, what would I like? Yeah, sure. I would like to travel to Alliance territory.
Excellent. You can visit Stros Mackay in Daggerfall Covenant territory, an island called Kenarthi's Roost that the Aldmeri Dominion set its eyes on, or the Ebonheart Pact's domain.
Or I could travel outside the borders of the 3 great alliances. That might be kind of exciting. Tell me what that's all about.
I don't blame you. Interprovincial intrigue is the basis of my whole profession, and even I find it tiresome after a while. I suppose that widens the map a bit.
Where else? Where else could I go?
Well, as I said before, threats to Tamriel have grown like weeds practically everywhere. Would you prefer to spend time among my elven kin, the Khajiit of elsewhere, or men of the north and south?
I mean, I'm an elf. This might be neat. Where can I visit the elves?
If you take the gate to Vardenfell, you can meet the Dark Elves, and maybe even the God King, Vivek. You could also travel south to Somerset Isle, our ancestral home and the primary seat of power for the High Elves.
This sounds great. I'm gonna go back to my people. All right. Is there work to do on Somerset Isle?
Always. Though the natives don't make it easy. High Elves of Somerset don't share the Durrani's pragmatism. They're often too proud to ask for help. But our agents reported some strange activity around the Crystal Tower. It's probably worth a look.
All right, I think that's where I'm gonna go. We're gonna go to Somerset. I think I also got a skill point just then. Let's see. How did I bring that up before? Oh, here we go. That's future rewards. Equipment bonus is just 1 star. That's not amazing. What is that?
Pakruti is pleased to see you.
What? Crown gems. I have 3 purple. Okay. If you receive a collectible reward, you're all right. Seasons change. New. Okay, these are lockboxes of some kind. I don't know what any of those are, so we're gonna pass.
Follow you.
Yeah. Okay. What other options did we have here? Inventory, skills. There we go. All right. So we have a skill point. Searing Strike. Slash an enemy with flame, dealing 2,043 damage. Ooh, and it puts a dot on, which also gives them the burning status effect. So it hits for a little fire, but then it puts the dot on. That is real good for long fights, I think. What else can we do? Charge you and your grouped allies' weapons. Whoa, hold on. With volcanic power to gain major brutality and sorcery, increasing, well, just a sec, your weapon and spell damage by 20% for 27 seconds. Sort of neat. Okay, what's draconic power? So they actually are recommending spiked armor. I think spiked armor sounds lame. They're also recommending molten weapons or searing strike. Searing strike sounds cooler, and I like having a dot. So we're gonna do that. Can I do it? Okay. Yes, unlocked. Now can I change these? Like if I want 3 to be in the spot where 1 is, and 1 to be there, and yeah, okay. I can do it just like that. All right. Okay, I guess each one of these goes somewhere. Will this tell me? No, that one has chains on it, so I guess we can't go there. That's elsewhere. Can't go to that, or apparently that. And that one looks cool with the ships and stuff. Oh, that's too bad. That one sounds awesome. Vardenfell, Bleak Rock Isle. What's that? Stros Mackay. Kenarthi Roost. Okay. Is she sure that Somerset is one of those? I don't know that I can go to that one. Maybe I don't have that expansion?
So, have you chosen where to go? What region of the world strikes your fancy? Not everyone gets to pass instantly from one side of Tamriel to another, you know. This is quite a gift.
All right, well... I didn't see Somerset as any of these. Are there any upstairs that I'm missing? It doesn't look like it. I do like that I can sprint. That's nice. All right, so let's go back, and since Somerset wasn't an option, unless she says,
so,
like, okay, hold on
where
here.
To go? What region of the world strikes your fancy?
Any thoughts?
It is a bit overwhelming, isn't it?
I want to travel outside.
I don't blame you.
Where else could I go?
Well, as I said before, threats to Tamriel have grown.
Where can I visit?
If you take the gate to Vardenfell, you can meet the Dark
Now
Elves,
it says
and
to
maybe
Somerset
even the Dark
Isle.
King Vivek. You could also travel south to Somerset Isle, our ancestral home and the primary seat of power for the High Elves.
That is where I want to go. All right, we're going to take another quick look. Okay, that's Kenarthi's Roost. Stros Mackay. It would say Somerset Isle, wouldn't it? Bleak Rock Isle, Vardenfell. I mean, Vardenfell says Vardenfell. This one looks so neat. I want to go here. I've got a thing for ships. I think they're awesome, and that's where I want to go. Speaking of ships, there is a free open beta for Skull and Bones that starts this Thursday, February 8th. I'm kind of thinking of streaming it. I don't know for sure if I will. All right, so let's find out where else we might go. Okay.
So, have you chosen where to go? What region of the
Where
world?
should I go?
It is a bit overwhelming, isn't it?
Okay,
The whole,
travel
I don't blame
outside.
you. Interprovincial intrigue is the basis.
Okay, where else?
Well, as I said before, threats to Tamriel have grown like weeds practically everywhere. Would you prefer to spend time among my elven kin, the Khajiit of elsewhere?
No, not
or
the
men of the
Khajiit.
north and south?
All right, tell me about the men you mentioned.
Certainly. One of these gates appear to go to western Skyrim, a hermitical kingdom of Nords led by King Svargrim. The other leads to Blackwood, at the southern tip of Cyrodiil. Imperial remnants rule there.
Well, I remember from Skyrim that Nords can be a little bit racist against elves, so we're not going to go there. I don't know anything about the Imperials because they were the bad guys, or at least in my playthrough of Skyrim, they were the bad guys. So, no, we don't want to go that way. Who's that? Is that some other dude? Alondras, Boople Snoot 615. I love that name.
So, have you chosen where to go? What region of the world strikes your fancy?
All right,
It
so
is a bit overwhelming, isn't it?
are
I don't
any of
blame
these?
you.
Where else?
Well, as I said before, threats to Tamriel have grown like weeds.
Yeah, I don't want to go to any of those. All right. So,
have you chosen where to go? It is a bit excellent. You can visit Stros Mackay in Daggerfall Covenant territory, an island called Kenarthi's Roost that the Aldmeri Dominion set its eyes on, or the Ebonheart Pack's domain.
am I the Aldmeri Dominion being a high elf? I seem to recall that. That sticks out in my mind that I am. Which would mean Kenarthi's Roost would be where I should go. Let's see if I can, like, does it say anything like that? Aldmeri Dominion. Do I have any outfits I could wear? Outfit 1. What does that look like? It looks exactly like what I'm wearing now. I would have to unlock. Okay, so no outfit. What titles do I have? Do I have any? I don't have any. All right, fair enough. So I guess we're gonna go to someplace called Kenarthi's Roost. I'm kind of disappointed because I think Somerset Isle would have been really neat, but it does sound like that's probably in some DLC that I don't have. Maybe there's a way that I can check that. Let's see. I mean, once upon a time, I played this game. I mean, not a lot, but some. Like, I still have some money left over, I think. Oh no, this is what you get every day. All right. Store, is that what I want? It is. Okay. Is it in chapters? This is the new one that's coming out. The trailer for this looks freaking cool. That looks so neat. All right, what if we go and what if I do a search by and just search for Somerset? Well, it's 3,500, which is more than I have right now, so I'm not going to worry about it. I don't have any reward codes, so Kenarthi's Roost is where we're going to go.
That's Kenarthi's Roost, a Khajiiti isle with emerging ties to the Aldmeri Dominion. Sea elves have been flexing their muscles in that part of the Topal Bay. Competing interests could lead to bloodshed. Someone like you could set things right.
I mean, I'm Aldmeri Dominion. That's the Aldmeri Dominion storyline. That sounds good. Let's do it. Ooh, a cutscene.
We submit to your will and call forth the chains of cold.
They're performing a ritual,
What?
preparing the way for a dark anchor.
Opening rift to oblivion.
It's worse than we thought. The main melt has begun.
The portals reach from our side to theirs.
Now, that does look
means
bad.
there is a traitor.
Perhaps it was simply arrogance. Perhaps it was all part of his grand scheme. Who can know the logic of a daedric prince?
Claims it fulfills a prophecy in those wretched scrolls of his.
Imagine seeing your nemesis succeed where you failed.
Let the way be opened!
I am patient.
Ooh, Moloch Ball. I know that's a bad guy.
Be denied!
This world will one day be mine.
All right, so we didn't learn anything about that cutscene, but it was cool. It did look neat. It has me wanting to continue playing, most of. So, Kenarthi's Roost. This island off the south coast of Elsewhere is named after the Khajiit goddess of weather and the sky, who is usually represented as a great hawk. She finds many worshippers among the catfolk sailors and farmers, especially those who grow moon sugar cane. I've been trying to... Is moon sugar cane more like... Is it like weed, kind of? I'm going to think that it is. I may even start calling it that. There's people over here. What's up? Did you want to talk? No? Yethawin.
You're in a sorry state, friend. Head up the beach and rest.
Where am I?
This is Kenarthi's Roost, off the coast of southern Elsewhere. We were supposed to make a more tactical landing, but that hurricane took us all by surprise. At least we made it here alive. Not all of us were so lucky.
Okay. I know that this is a silly thing, but there is like a guild recruiting over there in chat. And that just makes me happy. It's more like cocaine. All right. Nightwolf says that moon sugar is more like cocaine. So that's important. I see dead bodies out there, and I'm not above looting them.
The sun and salt are bad for injuries. If you are wounded, get to the encampment in the shadow of those towers. Indalor will have you up in no time.
Who's Indalor?
A skilled healer, and sharper than Shalar's claws. It's good he survived the shipwreck. This place, Eagle Strand, it is a beautiful place, thank the gods. Otherwise, Indalor would be completely overtaxed.
Okay. I think, you know what, I don't want to talk to her anymore. Do we have anything like, do I have a quest journal? I do. Okay, tell your quests, lore library, achievements, and leaderboards. Change your focus quest, press T. Okay, that's great. I have no quests right now. And you know what, I'll come back and look at that another time. Lore library, whoa. Achieves, leaderboards. Okay. So I have no quests right now. I mean, there's something right up here. It says help the shipwreck survivors. Okay, we're gonna go do that.
You there, wet one. This one needs to speak to you.
Okay.
Welcome to Kenarthi's Roost, friend. The hurricane must have been very disorienting. So many injured, confused. Keep your voice down. Try not to draw attention.
What are you talking about?
Razumdar is here on a mission of some delicacy. You are just what the Bandari order.
Between your hands and Raz's good looks.
And Raz's good looks, we are certain to see this through.
What kind of help do you need?
First, a question. Where did you come from?
I'm a Dominion soldier who survived the shipwreck.
Yes, you should not.
I didn't mean to hit that.
You should trust your instincts. Leave if you wish. No one will stop you. Or, come with Raz and do what you can to help us recover. In the process, grow your stature and wealth. It is entirely up to you.
Yeah, why are you helping me?
Because you are no soldier, which is useful. You can speak with the locals, assure them we are not invaders or marauders. Now come, let us try to fit in.
Very well. Not quite sure. I know I accidentally skipped something.
The moment, this recruit survived the shipwreck without injuries. You mentioned something about the shattered shoals, yes?
Glad you're up and about, recruit. I'm in need of a scout to head to Shattered Shoals. Most of our fleet foundered to the west.
Wow.
But we've had few
I
survivors
was
trickle in
drafted.
from that direction.
I was pressed into service. What do you need exactly?
We captured a sea viper spying on the camp. Those pirates never travel alone. Find out if they're around Shattered Shoals, and if so, what they're doing on this island. Of course, you should assist any shipwreck survivors you find. We must each do our part.
Yeah, all right, I'll do what I can.
Before you head to Shattered Shoals, speak with Eelsil. He just returned from exploring a nearby temple. That wizard claims to know something about everything, so he may have insight on how these sea vipers operate.
All right, we'll go talk to Eelsil.
Eelsil is this way.
Kind of like a little tour guide.
Eelsil, this recruit...
Marvelous, isn't it? We'll have to construct a special room for the Morning Stone when we bring it back to the Mages Guild. I'm sorry, did you need something?
Hey, look, he's an elf that has a little goatee going on. Maybe I should have done that. Marvelous, isn't it? We'll have to construct a special room for the Morning Stone when we bring it back to the Mages Guild. I'm only reading it because I kind of talked over what he was saying. All right. Yeah, Commander Karen said you returned from a nearby temple.
Yes. The Temple of the Morning Springs is an old Khajiit ruin not far from here. We excavated the Morning Stone from one of the chambers. As you can see, its supply of water appears endless.
Did you encounter any sea vipers?
What do you mean, pirates? In an ancient Khajiit temple? Preposterous! All we saw were the undead warriors that overran our camp.
Why were you attacked by the undead?
I have no idea. Actually, I have 12 ideas, but they're far less fascinating than the Morning Stone. Probably some sort of ancient curse. It usually is with these things.
So, what can you tell me about sea vipers?
Arrogant sea elf pirates. To my recollection, they aren't known to raid Kenarthi's Roost. Oh, and they have a thing for snakes. But I'm sure we both have more important matters to attend. If you'd excuse me?
Sure, Eelsil. He's a little sus.
We should speak privately. Before you depart, let's meet by the statues north of camp.
Swamp Puppy. That's another good name there. Okay. I'm guessing that is trying to lead me to where Razumdar is. What is that? That looks like a dead creature.
There, you see? You fit in and no one will stop you from walking away.
I'm listening.
Eelsil is most impressed with his newest bauble. But the undead are a threat to all of Kenarthi's Roost. If you want to, you could search the Temple of the Morning Springs, determine how to contain the dead there. Then the locals should see we came here as allies, not conquerors.
All right, anything else?
Karanet told you how the hurricane dashed the fleet into Kenarthi's Roost. Now the sea vipers are picking at the bones of our ships. Strange, yes? You could scout the coast, as the commander said. Prove yourself to the soldiers.
Yeah, where are you headed, Razumdar?
Oh, there's far less glamorous work to be done in Mistral, at the northern end of the island. Let's meet up there, after you've done what you decide to do. Until then, bright moons guide your steps.
All right, we're going to do both of those things. Okay. It looks like we're going this way. Okay, as a horsey. A little bit jealous. Okay, which way? Let's take a look at the map and see what's closer. I mean, that is much closer. I want to go there. We want to investigate the undead at the Temple of the Morning Springs. That is what we want to go do. We can go do the other thing later.
Halt! Come no closer.
Are you talking to me? Were you guys talking to me? I guess
For prosperity, for security, for unity,
all right,
for
I can't
the
talk to them.
dominion.
Is that like a ghost?
Come no closer.
I'm just here to talk.
Heed my words. You endanger more than your life should you approach.
What are you?
A foolish spirit. My ambition brought me low, but I won't allow it to happen to another.
The book before you bears a terrible curse, as do 2 others. You can hear it call to you, yes?
No, I only hear you.
But how? Are you strong enough to resist their call? Could you bring them to the shrine and finish what I did not? Heed my words. The forbidden knowledge within those books isn't for this world. They must be destroyed.
All right, tell me what I need to do.
The curse of
We'll do a little side quest here.
designed to feed souls to oblivion. But if you are able to resist their pull, you can collect the tomes and bring them to the shrine for their destruction.
Yeah, where is this shrine?
On the shores of Kenarthi's Roost, beyond the town of Mistral. It is lit by an ever-burning flame. Should you collect all the tomes, bring them to the shrine without delay. No matter how strong you believe you are, I fear the tomes are stronger.
Okay. Oh, so there's one of them here. So maybe we make that. Maybe we change to this dark knowledge. Maybe we'll do that first. Okay. I am tempted to read through this, but I don't think that I'm going to. So we will say we have got that one.
At last, this book had best be worth the price.
Okay, where are the next ones?
What?
There's
What
one
is that?
there, and then one over there.
Wait! I only wanted to make something beautiful.
Oh, whoa, what's this going? Wow. There was a little, oh, there's a chicken. All right, let's go up. I think that maybe this will go around upstairs, up the hill. This guy a trader? Hold on. Wait a minute. Are you a trader?
You want words? Talk to Ranabi.
What do you do here?
Fix things, make them better, and deal with pests who ask too many questions.
How? Deal with them how?
Depends on the type of pest. Vermin rush away like little flies. Some pests bigger than others. These I introduced to Veiri.
I'm gonna keep doing this because it probably really annoys him. Wait, oh, no, I pushed. Wait, hold on. We weren't done. Deal with him how?
Depends on
Very?
the type of pest. My first wife.
Oh.
She died at sea. No body.
I thought he was gonna be like, oh, my sword, dumbass.
I carry it with me.
No, he has like a little sad little story.
Spend the night with Veiri. Few make trouble after
Oh, I get it. Okay. All right. I'm sorry.
Sorry. Veiri had the tongue of a 6-headed serpent. Believe me, it is better this way. Only ones she scolds now are those who make trouble.
Okay, right on, Olgus. I'll see you around. Are you like talk? Are you a merchant?
Something strike your fancy?
Yes.
The sea bear's strange fruit of late.
Okay. I want to sell things to you. All right, let's go. Like, I want to go from highest value to lowest. Can I do that? I don't want to sell any lockpicks. Or that. Or this. Oh, there's potions of... Oh, no, wait. That's what she has. This is what I have. Okay. My bad. Okay, can we just sell... Can I just sell this to get rid of it? Not selling that. The bracers can go. And that. And these three. That and that and that and that and that. Some more sashes. A homespun hat. We're going to keep the rye and the mint. Going to keep all that. The acai berries. This foul hide. What does this symbol mean? I don't know. But I'm selling it anyway. Okay, we'll sell those. Here's this cool dagger that we'll also sell for 12. I feel like I should keep that. We'll sell this iron maul. It's a big two-handed thing. So this... Oh, ornate. Increases the item's sell price by 280%. Damn! Alright. Same with the gnawed bone. There's a fancy pants iron or gnawed bone. Look how much ash sells for. Okay, well, I don't know that I should sell it if it's that much. If it sells for that much. Do you have like any weapons? She's repair kits. Do you have any, I don't know, like swords, or it doesn't look like it. You have a little potion of cure light wounds, but it looks like have to be level 7 to take it. Here we go. I could take this one. It's just 31. Maybe that would be a good like emergency thing. So we'll take that. All right. Okay, so now we can I want to quick slot something. Oh, I think I have to do that in inventory. Yeah, okay, here we go. We want to put that in add to quick slot. So there we go. I just go there and boom. Very good. Okay, so yeah, all right, we'll just continue up the road here. Ooh, is that a butterfly? No. And there's all these like sheep around here, and I kind of want to kill. If you kill livestock owned by a citizen and the crime is witnessed, you will receive a bounty. All right, good tip. Who's that? Oh, that's just some dude. Broadhead Marine. Yeah, what do you got to say? Nothing? All right. That's what I thought. Oh, I kind of wanted to go that way, I think. All right. Yeah, I'll just keep going and just kind of follow this around. It'll bend around to the left, and there should be another book there. Whoa, look at that over there.
Don't believe her lies.
Who's talking? Listen, I just want to fight the spider here. Thunderbug. Okay, let's see what happens. I have to be within... That was really fun. What's this? Iron ore. Yeah, that's great. Okay. So somebody like hollered at me, don't believe her lies.
Knowledge is power.
He sounds like the Emperor from like Star Wars. All right. Open the gate. Place the needle in the left ear's entrance. Insert so slowly as barely to move. Worldly sounds make ways for the cries and secret dreams of the slaves in Cold Harbor. In the left ear's entrance. I mean, it said open the gate, which is why I was reading it. I wonder if we're going to have to... Oh, wait.
Woo! Harder than expected. Let's see if it was worth it.
Uh-oh, behind you.
Now you die.
Not now, not ever.
All right. She sounds awesome. What is this over here? This looks all sparkly. Pewter seam. All right, pewter isn't amazing, but I mean, maybe there's something I can do with. Oh, it's another one of these. All right, let's do it. Yeah, that's 2 bugs in a row. Okay, we have 2 of the books. Where is the last one? It is way the F over there. Okay, that's fine. We'll continue on our little mission.
Revelations await.
Stop talking to me. How do I put? Oh, never mind. I decided that I would just push keys until it turned out to be the one I wanted. What is Regulus? I got something called Regulus. An alloy circlet. Wait a minute. Hold on. What are all these things? I wonder if any of these are from... I do want to hide my helm. Hide your helm into your hat slot. Okay, do I just set active? All right. Like every so often on Twitch, there will be like some kind of drop for this game. And I always go, yeah, sure, I'll take it. What are these? I wonder if some of them are like cosmetics. Yeah, are any of them really cool looking? Ancient dragon face marks. Okay, I don't know how to enact those. Do I do set active? Okay, can I do that with the helmet hiding thing? There's a pony. I wonder if I could use it. Alloy circlet. No, I want to be able to hide my helmet. Here we go. Oh, I did. And look, I've got little things on my head now. That's cool. Okay, awesome. Hey, that's really neat. Slottable items. Dragonflight illusion gem. Look, I just wanted to look at like my inventory. Oh, items. Here we go. Regulus. Used in crafting metal furniture. Fair enough. All right, so we're gonna go and get the third book and then take him to some shrine. We are gonna also get this butterfly. Yoink. One of these days, I am gonna be able to do some serious fishing.
Don't believe her lies.
Who are you? Why do you keep talking to me? Uh-oh. All right, we got to get up here and take care of this guy. Those fire abilities are where it is at. I'm telling you. Those are really fun. All right, move, chickens. I got things going on. I introduced the notion that a werewolf would rampage through the palace to just one of the subjects out of the range of the others. When I returned him and he awoke, it was not he who first spotted the werewolf at all, but another subject. I am losing control. It is almost as if some outside force is interfering. I can feel a strange undercurrent in the spells I have woven, resistance in the minds of the subjects. They are becoming unintelligible and difficult to work with. To my great surprise, everything in the basement was gone this morning. The simple furnishings, supplies, and most unsettlingly, the subjects. The basement walls, ceiling, and floor are now completely covered with a mural depicting the grand chamber of a palace. Is this some dude? Oh, hey, it is. I don't know who that is, but hey. All right, find the ruined shrine. Does it show up?
Beza Joe will find this fabled brush.
Okay.
What? What is that? Please, no. This one will stop looking.
Are you talking to me? Oh, was that? I've kind of ignored the little halftime show. Oh, well. We will grab some more iron, though. There are a lot of little guild invites going on, and it's not like I have a problem with that. I actually think it's kind of neat. Oh, whoa, look at that. All right. That was really, really fun. Searing Strike increased to rank 3. Fantastic. That's so good. And little fiery spells are really, really fun. Yoink. Come here. More bait. All right. I'm level 4. All right. I get to choose something. We're going to choose Rawhide Guards. We get an attribute point and a skill point and a trifling glyph of health. Okay. Lava Whip increased. Oh, that's so good. These Rawhide Guards would be better than the ones I have, so we'll take those. All right. Magicka again. Magicka seemed like, I mean, that served me well right then. So I think I'm going to throw another one into Magicka here. Yes, confirm. Okay. What is it recommending that I do? Molten Weapons, which is, I don't know. I mean, that seems, I can see why it might be good, but I don't really want to do it. We could do heavy armor, but I don't want to do heavy armor. I'm going to be doing medium. So it could says, what does this do? Increases your stamina recovery by 2%. Okay. That's an interesting choice. We might do Windwalker. We'll think about that. World Soul Magic. Soul Trap. What's that? Lay claim to an enemy's soul, dealing 8,118 magic damage. So that's a dot, and it's a big dot. But it also fills an enemy's soul. Okay, we're gonna think about that one. That might be one we come back to. Provisioning. What's this got? Recipe improvement, recipe quality. Okay, we're not gonna do that yet. We're not gonna do crafting yet. All right, we could. Let's see. It gives us the options here. It's for advised abilities. All right, molten weapons. Increasing your weapon and spell damage by 20. Oh, weapon and spell damage. That might be a good one to bring in like before a fight. All right, molten weapons. Okay, so before a fight, we will go with 4, and that will light up our weapon and spell damage, and then we'll go from there. Let's grab more bait.
Pain lies ahead. Turn back, Master. This is not the place for us.
Who are you? Sahira Daro. What's up?
This one does not understand. This shrine is supposed to be lit with an ever-burning flame. Perhaps Sahira Daro has thrown good money after bad.
Who are you?
A simple Khajiit, doing what she can to survive. Sahira Daro came to this shrine for guidance. It said the flame gives visions to those who seek it.
What do you seek?
Answers to unasked questions. Mysteries defined by the stars themselves. And if Sahira Daro makes some gold along the way, all the better. This shrine is key to all of these things.
What's so special about this shrine?
It's a shrine to Hermaeus Mora, daedric prince of knowledge. They say if you stand
I don't
into the fire,
know this for
all
sure,
will
but
be
I thought
revealed.
that Daedra were bad.
But without the ever-burning flame, there is no way to find the lost books.
Lost books?
Tomes lost to the ages. Therefore,
I don't know what
secrets
lost books you might be talking about. Maybe you should go look around.
And a bridge to our future. It doesn't matter what lies the spirit told. Sahira Daro will find those books.
Yeah, go look for him. What do you mean a spirit lied to you?
While searching for the shrine, a spirit appeared to me and warned me away. Don't you see? Hermaeus Mora rewards the pursuit of knowledge. The spirit is a test to keep lazy seekers away.
Yeah, okay. We'll see you around.
That's her. It's the lying spirit.
No, it's not the lying one.
Listen to these fools' words. The forbidden tomes must be destroyed. Place them in the shrine's flame, quickly.
There's no flame in the shrine.
What? That isn't possible. No matter. I'll rekindle the shrine's fire with my own essence, but you must promise to destroy them. You saw what happens to those
I
who
did
possess
tell
the
her
tomes.
that I would destroy them. So yeah, I'm gonna just say, I mean, I could say nothing bad has happened to me so far, but I think I'll just say, oh well, okay.
Then that is a blessing. Once the books begin calling
All right, so I could give them to Sahira Darrow, or I could burn them. I'm gonna burn them.
Burn the books.
Burn them. Ignore the pain, burn the books. Burn the books, burn the books, burn the books.
No, the flames burn us. It hurts. The aid hurts.
It hurts us, precious. All right, there you go.
You've done it. The tomes are gone. I can't hear them anymore.
Are you certain?
I'm certain.
What am I getting
no
here?
one else shall fall into their trap.
A dagger?
I managed what I could not. But it is done, which is all that matters.
I mean, all right. Sounds good. All right, so we wrapped a quest there. That's not bad. Heavy armor to 5. I don't really want heavy armor to be increased. I could go over here and say neener neener.
This one wishes you hadn't destroyed the books. But the shrine may yet reveal its secret.
Yeah, you do that. Okay. All right, what could we go do next? Oh, we could go to the temple. That's a long way off. We could investigate the sea vipers. I think that's what we do next. I guess I have to do them both. So, all right, that's what we're going. We're going to Shattered Souls next. Yeah, there we go. I think that we'll probably just go a little bit longer. Whoa, what is that? Harpy, and here's another one. All right. That was freaking awesome. Unavoidable delays. While we realize the outlying farm sustained damage in the storm, we regret to inform... Oh, hold on. We're going to have to come back to that. All right. Now then. We cannot facilitate repairs until our own restoration efforts are complete. Many buildings along Cat's Eye Key, including piers and other vital port structures, were damaged in the storm and will require significant renovation. Our architects estimate at least a month before they can begin rebuilding, and a further 2 before efforts are completed. Furthermore, the arrival of so many Dominion refugees from the wreckage of the Gold Fleet strains the Mistral Guard to capacity. Once Cat's Eye Key is restored, we will endeavor to provide you with whatever you require. Thank you for your patience while we manage this crisis. Office of the Mistral Chancery. That is not awesome. I was hoping that would be a little more impressive. Is there another note? Is that what this is saying? I am probably getting sidetracked here. A young Khajiit wandered into camp last night, and he's looking for Hazak. If anyone asks where I am, I'm dragging this fool off to Hazak's Hollow. He'll see the boss before his head and body part ways. We spotted Aldmeri on the beaches. If you need me, send a runner up around the hill above Hazak's Hollow. Double back to the dock near the entrance. Alright, that could be kind of interesting. So we could go check out the Cross Tree Bandits, but I want to go check out the, I want to check out this quest we're supposed to be doing. The, what is it? The Sea Vipers quest. We're going to go do that. This has been really fun. I'm having just a super good time. Can I run up here, or do I have to go around? Oh, what are you? clean pelt, rawhide scraps, and red meat. Yum. Tasty. Okay, mine. There's another one of those over there. They look like, I don't know, they look kind of like frogs. There's another one of these things. That was not cool. All right, that guy is done. Temple of the Dark Moon. I'm gonna go check out the Sea Vipers now. I don't know, these guys here. Wait, jute? What is? I don't know what jute is, but we're collecting it. Okay. Oh, and worms for bait. That's awesome. This guy doesn't... Okay, I thought maybe he might want to chat, but he's not at all interested. Here, we'll grab some more insect parts in case we want to go... What is going on over here? It's some kind of like martial arts practice.
Blow the wind from his lungs.
I have work to do. Please leave me be.
What's a Dunmer doing at a Khajiit temple?
Ini Sashu Joe lets me perform small services for the temple. In exchange, I am fed. I can even watch them train on occasion.
How'd you come to be here?
My family won't have me. I stowed away on a merchant ship and it brought me here. After months fighting with Aelid for crab meat in Mistral, I heard about the temple.
And they let you join?
Of course. I'm quick. I can do half of what you see up there without even trying. Everything I can't, I'm learning.
What will you do with your training?
Return to Deshaun and show my family how wrong they were. They'll have to take me back. If they won't, I'll make them.
Okay, well, I mean, good luck. Good luck with all of that.
Waxing gibbous.
Wax on.
Rise up from below.
This work never ends.
Okay. I'm gonna go investigate the Sea Vipers, and we'll kind of go on from there. Oh.
Can any of you hear me?
Yeah, I'm right here.
You there? Have you seen my squad?
I don't know what you mean.
We were all in a little Alkosh, part of the Dominion fleet sailing for Kenarthi's Roost. Then a hurricane blew up out of nowhere. Sails tore, hulls cracked, and we were thrown into the ocean. I ended up here. I can't find the rest of my squad.
They survived the hurricane?
I thought I heard one of them calling out, but the ocean twists up sounds. If they're wounded or pinned down, could you keep an eye out for my soldiers? They answer to Edelus, Onglon, and Nistel. 2 of us can cover more ground.
Yeah, I'll help.
I'm sure my squad made it to shore alive. Dominion Marines constantly defy the sea's attempts to drown us. But hurricanes have another matter. I fear my squad is banged up worse than I am.
Okay, what can I do about their wounds?
Our ship's hold was packed full of an old Bosma healing remedy. The labels say torchbug treacle, but Marines call it glow juice. The wreck scattered bottles across the beach must be what brought out the Aelids.
Aelids? What do you mean?
Squat creatures made of teeth, claws, and endless hunger. I've heard their cries up and down the beach since I came to. Their sweet tooth is bigger than their walnut brains. I saw one of the stupid things swallow a whole bottle of blow juice.
If I see any, I'll bring torchbug treacle to your squad.
Good luck. Do me a favor. If you find them before I do, tell them the ocean hasn't killed me yet.
All right. Good luck. I want to go to that temple, though. Or not the temple, but the... Am I there? Oh, I am here. Okay. What is this? Okay, whatever it was is not to worry about. What do we have here? Imp stool. All right. Now I have imp stool. That sounds really gross, doesn't it? Torch bug treacle. Oh, here's one of them. Here we go.
Who are you? Were you part of the fleet?
Sergeant Furion sent me to find you.
Alive? Good. That's good. Wave smashed me against the ship. Cracked a few ribs. Not the best feeling.
Sergeant Furion said this torchbug treacle will help.
Tastes like sandals boiled in mint perfume. But if it knits my ribs, I'll drink the whole bottle.
I'll look for the rest of your squad.
Good. I'll find Sergeant Furion. Go. Get them back safe.
All right, one down. Oh, there's one of these dudes. Okay. Hey, that worked all right. That was a pretty good little fight right there. Okay, here's some more of that torch, but can I mean, is this crab good for anything? Golden lager. That's what you like. Gosh, this crab is tough. I mean, that crab was not to be messed with. Okay, here's another one of these guys. All right, are they well, I think they're friends.
I lost a lot of friends in that storm. Give me some good news.
Sergeant Furion sent me to find you.
I saw her swept overboard in that damn storm. Held on to the rigging long as I could, but it tore the skin off my palms. If I can't hold a weapon, I'm useless to my squad. Do you have any bandages? I lost my kit to the sea.
I like her piercings. Those are cool. This torchbug treacle might help.
Blow juice? Used to think this stuff was only good for practical jokes on snowy days. Once I can heft Spleen Shanker, I'll push through the beach and find Sergeant Furion. How about you?
I told Sergeant Furion I'd find the rest of your squad.
Hope they appreciate their good fortune when you find them. I can get inland after I rest. Fight with purpose.
All right. Is there any more of that torchbug treacle stuff? I think I'm gonna need another one. Well, we're also gonna have to kill that guy. Lava whip can now be morphed. I don't know what that means. Are these guys like having a little PvP duel? Okay, well, have fun, guys. Haven't found another bottle of that torchbug stuff. I wonder if I'm gonna have to.
Bless Ifra. I'm glad you came by. Have you seen any other Marines along the beach?
Sergeant Furion sent me to find you.
She's alive. I suppose
Oh,
that's
good.
some luck
Yeah.
amidst all this wreckage. Can't say the same for my leg. If I don't put too much weight on it, I can manage a good hobble.
Sergeant Furion said this torchbug treacle would help.
Glow juice? By the gods, it just might. Soon as I can stand on my own, I'll head inland.
I found everyone in your squad.
Lieutenant Gellin dragged me out of the water. He'll want to know Sergeant Firion and the rest of the squad are all right. I think he said something about looking for shelter in a nearby cave, but I was still coughing up sand.
All right, we will go and find Lieutenant Gellin, but then I think we're done with you guys. How far off is this cave anyway? Okay, it's just there. That's not far. All right. That worked out pretty darn well. Let's get some more pewter. Is a snake there? What are you? Oh, that's just another guy. Okay. Find Lieutenant Gellin. That is another player. Okay, that's fine. Whoa! Look at the size of that thing! That is a big snake. Yikes. Tied to a blood-stained post is the body of a Wood Elf Marine. He appears to have died recently. The armor bears the insignia of an Aldmeri Dominion Marine Lieutenant. His corpse is soaked in blood as if from many shallow cuts. Greenish foam mingles with the smeared blood. Ew. The cuts on the lieutenant's body form strange but repetitive patterns. His blood was smeared across the uncut portions of skin to create wave-like symbols. The exact cause of his death is unclear. Grody. Alright, here, I wanna, there we go, talk to Sergeant Firion. Is that giant snake alive? Apparently not, which I am okay with. Are they all, oh, they're all out here now. Hey, that's convenient. We're gonna talk to Sergeant Firion and then wrap up.
Turns out my squad were the ones who found me. Ever consider a career as a Dominion Marine? You'd make quite a scout. My squad said you were looking for Lieutenant Gellin. Have you found him?
I found his body in the cave. Someone killed him.
What do you mean?
It looked like he was killed in some kind of ritual.
First, a hurricane blows out of nowhere and destroys our fleet. Then, an able-bodied Dominion Marine is captured and tortured to death. What else was in that cave?
Lots of bones, candles and snakes, also wooden posts.
Some kind of sacrifice? This is too big for my squad to handle. We need reinforcements. Nistel spotted a beached ship nearby. It looks intact, and she spotted Dominion sailors aboard.
What are you gonna do?
We need to combine our forces and find who murdered Lieutenant Gellin. My squad and
Oh,
I need to
come
pull his
on.
body out of that damn cave.
Can't you go
Would
do
warn
this?
The sailors on that beach ship. They need to know it's not safe to wander around.
I'll warn them.
Wait, take this. I found some glow juice while I was looking for my squad, but they're on the mend. You'll get used to the taste. We'll be along shortly. Watch yourself.
All right, well, we're going to go ahead and wrap up here for now. This will be up on YouTube in about 24 hours. Hey, I am really having fun with this, so I'm at least going to do another, I don't know, 4 or 5 streams of it, just to kind of get a feel for it. But I don't know how much more I'll do. I do want to start working in Skull and Bones later on in the month. I need to see how that's going to run on my computer when I'm streaming. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. If not, I'll come back to this. For now, though, tomorrow we'll have Coral Island at 5:30 p.m. Pacific, 8:30 on the East Coast. We'll be wrapping up year 1 tomorrow, which I think is pretty damn exciting. It'll be the first year of that I have finished up, gotten through all 4 seasons. I'm looking forward to it. Coral Island tomorrow, and then back to either ESO or Skull and Bones on Thursday, 5:30 p.m. Pacific, 8:30 on the East Coast. I can't tell you which one. If you do, keep an eye on the Spirit Color Twitter feed. I'll make sure and announce it there. That is it, though. Guys, if you came and hung out with me for a little while today, if you offered me some advice on what to do or builds or anything like that, I really appreciate it. If you're watching this over on YouTube, and I know that there are many, many, many of you who are more knowledgeable about this game than I am, and you have some suggestions on things I might try, things I might do to improve this build or the build that I want to do, please drop comments there. I would love to know anything, any suggestions you have. If you enjoy the video, please do drop a thumbs up on it. That would mean a lot to me. I'm all done. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday evening. You guys take care of yourselves. I'll see you next time. So long.